Hi guys, DN Neo here, and I just wanted to kind of officially wrap up the US Open Challenge. It was a lot of fun. It was really a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun kind of adding the little story threads within it. I do want to thank a friend, Lovey, because basically I had started sending her videos early, just to kind of see what the vibes were of the videos, because I realized they were shorter, and I realized that some matches were kind of meh, other matches were pretty good with John Cena, and the run of the US Open Challenge. So yeah, it was a lot of it was kind of that and finding the vibes of the thing. And I will say that I am pleased to announce that the next kind of wrestler I've already picked, and the next kind of challenge, I guess, I've already picked. There are going to be some differences with the next run. As I said, the theme and kind of vibe of these videos are going to be the same, more or less, but kind of how each wrestler's run kind of works will be different. So that will be quite exciting, I feel like. So yeah, but as I said at the end of that last video, when John Cena actually lost the belt, and that was legit as well. Like I didn't like re-record anything. That was just legit. Like he lost at NXT against Ricochet. I was planning for, if he had made it to Night of Champions, that he would face Logan Paul. And as I said, then the next pay-per-view was gonna kind of recreate kind of the summer of Punk, but obviously he was going to be going against the US or working for the US Championship. And another little thing behind the scenes, I was actually going to have it where after or if John Cena had won against Logan Paul, the first match was going to be CM Punk, and then the next pay-per-view was going to be CM Punk again. So it was going to be a bit weird and all of that stuff, but yeah, I'm kind of learning, and I don't want these videos to be too complicated. And I just want these videos to kind of be a bit of fun. Sorry, some of them are a bit shorter, but that's kind of the way it is. And as I explained to my friend, the fact that I'm not playing the matches, my reactions, even though I'm semi kind of playing as a commentator, at least during the matches, they are legit. So, like, I don't know what's gonna happen, right? So that's quite fun for me. And the fact that Ricochet won it at NXT, just there's so much fun. These videos are so much fun. Um, you know, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. But I kind of learned a lot how I kind of want the format of these videos, and kind of how I want to work them out. And yeah, so, and as I said, I already know who the next wrestler is going to be. My friend Lovey actually suggested a wrestler, and because I'd given them early access and they'd really been helping me and actually giving me feedback, not just going, that's a cool video. They're actually giving me feedback, so I allowed them to. Well, they didn't know I was going to do it. They just suggested a wrestler, and I just went with it, so that's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to clearly wrap this up with this video that the US Open Challenge is over. It would have been a lot of fun for the double titles to be on the line with Logan Paul versus Logan Paul versus John Cena, and then hopefully we would have got to the Summer of Punk. And that was kind of all I had kind of had in my head. But and there's a bit of if you guys have stuck around this long through me yammering and wrapping all this up, yeah, there's gonna be a little thing just right at the end. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and yeah, hopefully these videos will do well and they'll be a bit of fun. I know I got a few things wrong, but you know that's kind of not what these videos are about. They're a bit of fun, and I get to be a little bit creative, and I don't have to worry about when a new game's coming out. I can just go. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for sticking with the John Cena US Open Challenge. Thank you for sticking with it, and let's find out who is going to be next.